Good blessed morning, precious people. I hope in prayer that every last one of you all woke up this morning with a grateful and a thankful heart. And one would say, well, why is she showing this corner right here? Well, I'm showing my thrift store finds. Well, the lamp, not the lamp. That lamp one of my friends gave to me when we had a yard sale here a couple of years ago. But and not the curtains. The curtains came from Walmart. But this is just pretty to me, you know. This is just pretty to me, and trust me when I tell you, I don't put a lot of emphasis on material things, you know. But I wanted to change around my room and use what little funds I had, and I went looking in my other rooms and in here, you know, 'cause that fish, I just moved it from off off of my chest over there to that corner piece, and there is so um much that we can do with things that we already have. Times are getting ready to get tough. Um, Not only for us that have few coins, but for those that have a lot of coins, they gonna be losing it. You know, times is I was talking with my oldest gift yesterday, and as a matter of fact, I was commenting up here on YouTube, and he called me, and he too can tell that the days are not. It's like time is just speeding up, and it is. If you think about it, if you think about it, time is really speeding up because the Lord said if He didn't shorten the days, would no flesh be saved. Well, I just got up here just to hope and pray that everyone have a blessed day today. And I don't know if I'm going to church tomorrow or not. Most of the ladies is going on a retreat in Myrtle Beach. I remember I went with my baby girl to Myrtle Beach. Oh my goodness, like about 28, maybe 29 years ago. And we all cramped in there together, we didn't, we, I snore. I snore, so I doubt, we'll do that again. But we was all together, and I don't care for the beach, I just don't care for it. And see, I say certain words, and then it just come to my mind, the little girl that got into that sinkhole, and her brother was saved, but she passed. It's so much sadness in the world, y'all, and we don't understand why bad things happen, but they do. So you have to just pray and just do the best that we can, and because without the peace of the Lord and His joy and His love, I couldn't take it. I'm here to tell you, I couldn't take it. I'm so thankful that I know the Lord, and I know that you know, I'm a work in progress just like everybody else is. I'm not the only one. You are not the only one. All of us that say we are a work in progress, and we will be until the Lord crack the sky, you know. But we have to live as righteous as best we can, and that just means doing what's right, not having a jealous spirit, not hating somebody because of the color of their skin, or the content of their pocketbook, or where they live, or and they made a mistake. I made so many mistakes. I was telling my baby girl last night. I made so many mistakes with my family, and I'm so sorry. But like my pastor said, he said, every time I see you, I'm not going to keep on saying I'm sorry, you know. So I'm not going to keep on saying I'm sorry, you know. So what I do is I just pray, because in trying to fix a mess that I made, I end up stirring up this stuff and made it smell worse, you know. So there are things we have to give to the Lord in prayer and let Him fix it, you know. That's what we have to do. But God bless you. I went to bed a wee bit early last night, so I got on up, and I don't have an appetite this morning, I guess, because Lord have mercy, my appetite been pretty good, though. Man, I fixed a burger last night and loaded that thing up with lettuce and tomatoes. Mm, and it was mighty good. I didn't have any fries. I wanted some fries, but had 2 pieces of bread. I said, nah. I didn't even drink a soda, and I have some. Uh, but I have a taste for Pretirement chocolate chip coconut pecan bar, and I think I might make that today. Yeah, I think I might make that today. But I'm not hungry now. I think I'll just drink one of those boost drinks, and I don't know. Uh, I gotta take a drink of my spinach smoothie. That's gonna fill me up, and take some water, drink some water, take my vitamins and stuff, and get out of here, because I got another wall that I need, actually, two, but it won't take much to take care of that. And for now, my room will be finished. Later on down the road, I'm gonna get this desk out of here, because it's really for a desktop with a keyboard, and I haven't had one of those in years. And these cords down here, when I look at these cords, and I say, I paid the man $89 to hang this TV. So why I didn't have him to put those cords in the wall? I don't like seeing cords, and even the cord right there from this lamp, I'm still seeing a little piece of it. I tied it up where it wouldn't hang too long. But I used to be a neat freak, and in the restaurants, I tell you, everything had to be about as perfect as we could get it. Everything had to be clean and prepped and ready for the next day before we left out of there, floor mopped and all of that, and but now I'm sort of like, it is what it is. You know what? I'm sort of cutting back a little bit. I still try to do the best that I can, but I guess I'm getting back to the place where I'm doing a little more, because the pandemic did get me in a rut, and it's like I just got content with just things the way that it were. But I don't know. But I would love to have the funds and the energy and gifts that I would start restaurants. Let me tell you something. If you can start them and pack them, um, what you call these people? Chamber of Commerce, John the Chamber of Commerce, and um, advertise and pack them. Let people enjoy your food. Then sell the business. Sell the business. That's why I had 5 restaurants. 2 of them I let shut down. One I gave to my baby girl, but she and that was the best one. It was a little takeout. Man, that was the best one. That was the best. Well, it was the most convenient one. because it was all takeout, drive through. That's what it was. And sometimes that line will be all the way up the street, almost round the corner. But she couldn't handle it because I listened to my husband, and he said, "Well, go on to get that one that Sue had in this other town." And I went and got it. Only thing I moved in there was some food. Had the utilities turned on, and I didn't have to buy any equipment. I just moved food in there, and I think the lady gave me like 30,000. I ain't moved nothing in there but food, made money. But somebody came in there of another race, and it was well, I'm not prejudiced. I think y'all should know that by now. You know, I have black, white, and Oriental and Spanish people in my life that I love, that I care for, uh, and even other nationalities. I love people, period. But this particular man would come in there and he always would just throw his money on the table. I mean, the counter. Never would put it in my hand. And this was the one that I ran the register because I only had two employees there. And man, I tell you, that sister was bad. Man, that was a bad sister. I'm here to tell you. I would love to see all the people. Well, not all of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to like that hostess. I don't want to see her with her crooked self. Nope, nope. I pray she don't got off a crack though. I pray all is well with all of them. But and one day I just said to him kindly, and see, customers is not always right. But if you want them coins, you gotta just keep your mouth shut and just take some stuff sometimes. But that particular day was enough because I had done nothing to that man. He loved my food, because I really was the only restaurant. Well, there was two more on that main street, but I was the only one that put out them fried crabs and garlic butter crabs and put ribs on the grill and chicken every Saturday, and with potato salad and collard greens, or you could have got a salad or slaw. I was the only one with the bone-in pan trout, and big old shrimp and shrimp scampi. I made it the way that, not the original way. And I had to tell him, I say, "Sir, what have I done to you?" I said, "Every time you come, you just throw your money." I said, "I just appreciate if you just wouldn't come. Just don't come." And he got his food, and I tell you, that was a small little town, and what they call a little hick town. I ain't trying to call nobody no nothing. I'm just telling you the truth, and that's what the Lord loves. And when I tell you my sales went down, but this lady had moved to the city that I lived in at that time and had gotten a restaurant, and she had a son. And the word got to me that she wanted a restaurant for her son. No, she was going to take the one that I had, and her son was going to keep that big one. And so that's who I sold it to. I ain't moved nothing in there but food. Let me tell you, if you got some coins and you know how to cook and you love people, because you got to be a people person now. You know, start just some businesses and sell them. Man, that's fun and it's money. When you believe I know how to do a floor plan in a restaurant, you know, but I can't even, but I'm not tech savvy. Oh my goodness, let me get off of here. I've been on here for 14 minutes. I'm just feeling good in my own sanctified soul. I pray that nobody, if you haven't waking up yet, I pray that you wake up in a good mood, in a good mood. And and you know, you just have a great day. And you see this video right here, and you know somebody praying for you. I'm praying for you. I sure am. God bless you. I love you. Let me get myself together and get on up out of here. And like I'm talking now, I be out in this way I be talking. And people pick up on your spirit because you see, we are a city. Excuse me, like the Bible say, a city on the hill cannot be hid. Y'all, we lit up. You ain't, I'm not pretty, I'm not shapely. None of that stuff even matter. Now I don't care nothing about, being pretty, but I wouldn't mind this old shape looking a little better. So them clothes will feel a little better, because when I tell you I got a running closet full of clothes, shoes, pocketbooks, oh my goodness. And I don't care nothing about dressing anymore. All because I let this body get too far gone. So you young folk, take care of your body, exercise and you know, do those, keep your little waist and stuff. I remember when I had my first child, Mom Rebecca, she would burn a cloth and she would wrap it around my waist real tight. And when that cycle, she'll wrap take a sheet and wrap it around my stomach and wrap that. Man, I tell you, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Let me get up off of here, because I just go all the way around the world when it's just me. I am talkative at times, but there are times where I'm quiet. I just don't want to say anything. But God is so good, and it's because of him that I feel this way, and I'm just so thankful. It don't take much, y'all. It really don't. It don't take much. If you only know the two little coins I had to rub together. But I'm just as jolly and thankful as I can be. I love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.